The letter off the NCC? Huh?
What?
You haven't had the memo? Alright, don't snatch
I'm
off me. Right?
I'm behind the back.
I won't.
You don't have to say anything but me, how many defensive mentions questions that we shall on a court and you do see it, maybe give them evidence.
Welcome to Police Prep, your trusted guide to joining the UK Police. Get expert tips for exams, interviews, fitness, and recruitment. Prepare today, protect tomorrow. This episode is sponsored by the Torbinator. Check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and show him some support. In this episode, the Torbinator is flying his drone near a police station. He is following all the rules. But when police officers show up, it quickly becomes clear they do not know the laws around drone flying. They cannot explain what he did wrong or point to any law he broke. Still, they put him in handcuffs. What happens next is shocking. The officers act with confidence but have no legal ground to stand on. They avoid answering questions and make up authority they do not have. In the end, just like cases like this, the arrest does not hold up in court and the police department ends up getting sued, which costs taxpayers money.
Just ask what you're doing, please.
What do you mean? What you doing?
Well, I'm at work. I'm a police officer.
I'm at work.
So,
I'm not a police officer, but I'm at work.
Right, okay. Just
wait, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What are you coming out mob-handed for? Has anyone committed any crimes? Done anything wrong?
I don't know yet until I've spoken to you. Because I've had some information that you've been flying a drone over the backyard.
Would that be a criminal offence if we had?
Yes.
It would. And what
not because you've flown it over the backyard, because you're not allowed to fly drones within a certain distance of buildings.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Off it on.
Yeah.
So you know the drone legislation, do you? Because by the sounds of that statement you've just made, I'd say you don't know what you're on about, if I'm honest.
Okay.
But another question for you. Are you videoing?
Yes.
Can you tell me why you haven't told me? Because
it's written here.
Well, I'm dyslexic, sir.
Okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay because it's all right saying it's. How do you know I can read? How do you know I'm not short-sighted?
All right.
It's not all right. It's not okay.
I've just started speaking to you, haven't I?
Aye.
All right.
Right from the start, you can see the moment the officer stops doing his job properly and starts making things up. First, he boldly claims that flying a drone over the yard is a crime. But then he quickly changes his story and starts talking about distance and proximity, with no real law to back it up. This is a big warning sign. It shows he is not actually enforcing any real law. He is just making up rules as he goes because he feels uncomfortable with the situation. When he admits that he does not actually know the law, he loses any real authority in that moment. But instead of stepping back, he keeps pushing forward, ignoring basic standards that any professional officer should follow.
The first thing you should have done, excuse me, you're talking over me now.
The issue is that I've had information that you're flying that drone over this backyard.
Alright,
so you're under arrest at the moment, okay?
Wow!
You don't have to say anything but me, how many defensive mentions questions that we shall on a court and you do see it, maybe give them evidence, sorry?
Okay. I'll tell you now, the law, the drone legislation is anything under 240...
I've one of the males at the moment to establish what's going on. If I could have another car here, please.
So am I detained or arrested?
No, you're under arrest.
Right, wait there, mate, because this is a couple of £100 worth of fucking equipment, right? And don't you be breaking it. You break any of this, right, and you'll be paying for it. Alright, don't snatch off me. Right?
I'm behind the back.
I won't. I'll do it in my own time, when I want, how I want. You're getting sued for it, you know.
Okay.
Believe.
That's fine.
So what's your grounds for arresting me then?
Sorry?
What's your grounds?
I'll get to the grounds in a minute, alright?
Don't touch me, mate.
Okay.
No, you've arrested me, so tell me what for?
To prevent any harm, okay?
Any harm of what?
To prevent harm, because I don't know what... I need to establish what you're doing, okay?
Well, if you'd have asked, I'd have told you.
This is a police station, okay?
This is the moment where confusion turns into a serious mistake. The officer jumps straight to using physical force. He grabs the equipment and puts on handcuffs without even explaining why he is detaining the person or what law is being broken. This is not proper policing. It is a clear violation of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, which says an officer must give clear reasons before taking away someone's freedom. What makes it worse is the officer's reaction when told he will be sued. He simply says that's fine without any concern. This shows a dangerous attitude within the system. He is not worried because he knows it will not be his own money paying for his mistake. The taxpayer will cover the cost of his incompetence.
Yeah, miss, what's what you done with that,
I've been informed by another police officer that you're flying a drone over the backyard, okay?
Right.
I don't know what your intentions are, okay?
Okay. Haven't you had the letter off the NCC? Huh?
What?
You haven't had the memo, have you? You fucked up, mate. Let's put it that way.
Well,
you have
fine.
fucked up.
Well, if I've mucked up, I've mucked up. Okay.
You fucked up. Them taking me, can you loosen them, please? Can you all identify yourself?
The code number is 1959.
I can't read, I've already told you that.
The code number is 1959.
Go on then, miss.
PCSO 5628.
5628. Where are you based at, miss?
Right here.
Right there. Okay.
6928 base at Washington.
Yourself, sir.
9078 base here.
Okay. Now what?
9078.
88.
Yep.
What have you 8 for your dinner like? No, but it's mad the way you say 8, you know. It is. Because like 8 to me is like I've just ate my dinner. What about you? Behind me, Clarence. Tyrant features. What about you? Will you put that back on my shoulder, please?
Sorry?
Don't be sorry, just be careful, because you haven't been up an hour, have you? You
sorry?
fucked up, you big time.
Well, that's fine.
No, it's not fine, sir, because that's why people like me come here.
In the end, the officer's only explanation falls apart completely. He says he did not know what the person's intentions were. But that is not a legal reason to arrest someone. It is actually an admission that no crime was committed. If not knowing someone's thoughts was enough to arrest them, then any person on the street could be arrested at any time for no reason. The Torbinator quickly points this out, making it clear that uncertainty is not the same as having a reasonable suspicion of a crime. The final and most damaging moment comes when the officer shows he has never even heard of the NPCC memo. This memo clearly states that filming in public is not suspicious and is not a reason to stop or interfere with someone. The officer's blank stare says it all. This is the real danger, when someone has the power to arrest and detain people but has no knowledge of the rules that are supposed to stop them from abusing that power.
Don't tighten it off, you've got no warrant. You've got no warrant to tell me.
Okay,
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't turn it off.
I've got mine
do not
on.
turn it off.
Okay, so I don't need a...
Back. I'm stood outside Washington. So I was arrested. Took all the way to Sunderland, guys. They took me all the way to Sunderland. But listen, the 2 cops that come and got me, I swear down, I've never met 2 coppers like that in my life. Proper sounders. You know, they got me in front of the custody sergeant and they looked into it and basically they were like, what you doing here? So it didn't okay for me to be detained, and I was let go. We came back to Washington and he come down and gave me a piece of paper and said, we're keeping you. I said, listen, give me my equipment back. Everyone's a winner, so everyone's learned something. You've learned something, I've learned something. You know, I'm trying to be nice to get me. Anyway, I've got my equipment back. And what it is, and that's why we do what we do, guys, because of people like him who you've just seen.
The strongest proof that the system failed is not found in the argument itself, but in the money the police force had to pay out in a settlement. Police departments do not pay settlements for good police work. They pay when an officer's own recorded words and actions make it impossible to defend in court. Looking back at the whole encounter, everything was done in the wrong order. Handcuffs came before any explanation. The detention was announced after the fact. The search was only mentioned after the person's freedom was already taken away. Even the weak attempt to question the person's intentions was just a desperate effort to cover up the fact that no real crime ever existed. When the officer reached out to turn off the camera, he was not protecting a secure building. He was trying to hide the fact that his authority had completely fallen apart. In the end, the Terminator walked away with no charges and no paperwork. This proves the arrest meant nothing. It simply disappeared the moment any real legal questions were asked. This was a costly embarrassment that shows what happens when a police badge is used without a basic understanding of the law. The taxpayer ends up paying the price for one officer's ego. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support independent coverage. Also check out the Torbinator, his channel is linked in the description. Show him some love. Thanks for watching. This was Police Perp, and I will see you in the next one.